Um, from my point of view, I think definitely there is the language. And secondly, transmitting it in a different culture, and so not knowing the exact cultures of the Western cultures, their way of thinking, their background, why they think certain ways, and how to, without losing the essence of the Dharma, and while taking off the traditional culture part, just the essence of Buddhism, I think sometimes that might be a little bit challenging. I remember Lama Yeshe, because Lama Yeshe passed away 84, I think maybe 84, I believe, and I went to monastery around 76. So when I went, it was a Lama Yeshe who kind of accepted. So I think first my younger brother, my parents' first choice was him. They took him, and Lama Yeshe said he was too young. He was 2 years younger than me, and then they took me, and I was accepted. And my appearance-wise, it used to feel Lama Yeshe was kind of giant, big. But now I know he wasn't so big, tall. Achieve enlightenment. Achieve enlightenment, which I have not done yet. I don't know, I have a strong interest to do long retreat. I had that interest for a long time, and there are certain times when I've tried and I've encountered certain obstacles, and that is still my strong wish. Well, I think Chenrezig is kind of unique, because many of the centers, they don't have this kind of space. Many of the centers are just a city center. You just go for teachings or one session of meditation to just experience the nature, and then so that is, and I think maybe that's why maybe Lama Yeshe chose this space. It's one of the first place, Dharma center in Australia. Who knows? I can have many ideas what I might, but most likely I will go in business, because that is a lot of my friends from my area. They went, and that is kind of career like a lot of my fathers and people from that area, men mostly, because we come from a very remote area. Not only remote, basically farming, but sometimes that is not enough to support the families. I guess the challenge might be the same with everyone's, distractions, mental distractions, not being 100% there, your mind not being 100% there, because your mind is kind of wandering off sometimes and get distracted. Thank you. Thank you.